So, Verdi, Amasham, Hush, remember to pass. One less rush around Hush. You sick, she? I hate you!
Take that!
She's asleep!
Oopsie.
What have I done? Okay. I need to make the owl believe that Fifi pushed Louisa. Alright, let's start with the hockey stick. Hockey stick is still lying on the floor. We pick it up. That's my stick, alright. Too heavy and furious splinters. We take it with us. I should get this as far away from here as I can. Alright, now we run. She's back to my room. Before my roommate wakes up and finds me gone. Okay, we go immediately to my room. We hide the stick under the bed or something. I hurry into my room and close the door, collapsing back against it. Phew. I don't think anyone saw me. Okay. And Natty's still asleep. Alright, we stash the stick first. I should hide this thing. I'll get in trouble if Matron sees I've got it. Under Nat's bed. It should be out of sight down here. I'll slide it in behind her slippers. And now actually, we peek under the bunk. But if she's asleep, then maybe I can nab the tin of fruitcake she's got hidden under her bed. No, she's got one. She talks to it at night when she thinks I'm asleep. But the only thing I can see down there are her slippers. Like two fat furry mice under the bed. Because we don't want her finding my stick. So, better leave the stick there for today. So we grab her slippers. Pick up the slippers, they're like a pair of sleeping rabbits. That way she doesn't reach under the bed. I've always wanted slippers like this. Now, we pocket them. They're a bit big, but I can squash them into my pockets, I think. Oh, there's something really big in the toe. Feels like a conker. Okay. Could empty the pockets. I mean, does the diamond help us? Didn't really come up last time. Do something else. Okay, now our bunks. Specifically, Natty's bunk. Natty. She's like a little Russian piglet. It's adorable. Yell in her ear. I kneel down and line my mouth up to her ear and then... Good morning! Nat jerks upwards and bangs her head on the bunk above. No, stop! Don't! Good morning, Nat. Oh, honey. Honey, my darling, I had the most awful dream. Ronnie, why can't I see you? Have I gone blind? Is this my final indignity? You've got your eye mask on. Ah, of course. Silly me. I thought it was buried under a pile of bodies. Your dreams are always so dramatic. You must be exhausted. Darling, if only you knew the truth. But I will try to rise. Where are my slippers? Where are my slippers? Here, Nat. I have them for you. Thank you. That is better. There, I'm awake. Now I must put on my stockings. Wish me luck. Nat treats her suspender belt like a padlock without a key. Oh dear, no, this is impossible. It cannot work. She's capable of nodding herself into a ball trying. Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Ah! Nat has her knees around her head and is tugging at her stockings. Okay. Let's take a look at the view out the window. The view looks out over the sumptuous rolling grounds of the school. Oh, now. What's this? Oh, keep watching. Oh, this is good. It's a compelling watch. She's strutting about, pointing and shouting. Meanwhile, Nat is rolling around, trying to fasten a clasp behind her back. She looks like a beach turtle. I press my nose to the glass. Alice does not notice me, I think. I want her to notice me. Mulgamy is deftly staring upwards, jaw open. Suddenly, miraculously, Natty's stockings are on. She springs out of bed. Ha, bow before me. I am ready. To chapel, Ronnie. We will be so early we can tickle each other in the back pew. I'll stay here for a moment. Ronnie, are you not well? Simply is boring. Ronnie. Of course it is boring. Excitement belongs to the devil, not the Lord. What I want to do... Here you go. This won't take long. Then I will go. But I will miss you, darling. She totters away. Alright, now back to the window. I can just about see Luisa's feet sticking out of the bush a little way over. We open the window. The latch is painted over. It doesn't open. In summer, we boil in here like Brussels sprouts. From the hallway outside, I hear the thundering hoofbeats of the matron. Hop, you people! Get, please! Yikes! The door flies open and matron appears. Hammersham! Chapel on the double! She doesn't wait for me to argue, but drags me out of the room by my ear. Okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. We're good? I mean, honestly, I don't feel like we should even be a suspect at this point. Like, I think we have done this perfectly. Matron tosses me into the... Yeah. Sit down and stay put. Addie's here, sitting quietly in a pew at the back. Yes, matron. Don't yes matron me, madam. I've seen it all before. Matron stomps off. The door booms open. There you are. Fifi pokes me in the shoulder. I've been looking for you, rats. Hello, Fifi. I must speak to you. So I waited in the quad to catch you. But you sneaked around me. I'm no sneak. You are a sneak. You are the little worm who sneaks through the little hole to get to the place. You and I, we have important business. About what? I think you know what I want. You will give me Hermia. In the play? This is about the play. Yes, this is about the play. Okay, look, you can have the part. I don't care. Doesn't mean so much to you. I've got my eye on higher things. Well then. Good, and do not forget. With that, she swivels and stalks away, nose raised to the rafters. Phew. That was scary. Phoebe is a prefect, and some of the punishments from angry prefects can be really bad. Rich tapestries. The walls are hung with a lot of old tapestries. I've stared at each one in some detail over the years. Look thick forest and tree vines. The trees in this one are tall and wrapped with creepers. A girl carrying water. The water girl is beautiful, but her bucket looks heavy. 4 ladies dancing. The ladies there look like they must be getting dizzy. More girls are starting to come in, their chattering turning to hushed whispers as they enter the hall. The service is about to begin. We'll find a seat. Fifi Vaudeville has gone off to sulk. Behind her, Susan Mucklebush, the second year, is we've met later. Psst, Ronnie, over here! Natty is slumped low in a pew in the furthest corner of the hall. And Bridget, of course, is up at the front. We'll sit with Susan. She actually wants to sit with me. I slide next to Susan. Ronnie! Thanks for sitting with me. I get a bit scared when the owl does their face. This face? Don't do that, you'll get me in trouble. Sorry. That's alright. You did do it really well. Just then, the great door opens and the owl appears. Miss Mulgrew herself. She swoops into halts behind the lectern at the dais. Good morning, girls. We'll begin with the school song. On your feet. Okay. It's the face Natty does in the mornings. You can't say that, that's awful. Also, one weird thing about this game, and granted that it's weird that whispering is all caps. Like that was something that took a bit to get used to. Let's stand up. I get to my feet. Susan stands too and takes my hand. Now, Miss Lemon. Yes, Miss Mulgrew. Miss Lemon begins to bang out the tune of the Campdown races on the old school piano. Today we gather with one heart, learn hard, work hard. We will mime along. I'm like a ventriloquist doll. In a few years' time, we all must part, go our own which way. Fifi in the row in front of us is singing 3 times louder than everyone else, determined to show off her voice. We mime along. I'm planning to be on the stage when I'm older. Singing this properly might damage my musical career. My musical ear. For our whole lives, though they may be thorny. We keep miming along. I always mouth thorny as horny, which is a word I heard my mother use once. I don't know what it means. We'll give thanks to our boarding school. And Miss Mulgrew. Everyone sits down again. Now, girls, I have something truly devastating to share with you all. Please brace yourselves, there will be tears. Susan grips my hand tightly. How exciting. I will yawn. Sorry, I'm tired. The owl glares at me, but doesn't stop to tell me off. The rose window in the library, as enjoyed by Nun Jenny. The window that has graced the site since the 15th century. The stained glass window that is said to have been built by the magnificence of God himself. Is no more. There's a collective gasp around the hall. It has been destroyed. Susan Knucklebush puts her hands up. Miss Mulgrew, what are you doing? Telling the truth. I saw Verity Amersham coming out of the library around 7:30. What? No, you didn't. She's carrying her hockey stick. Ah, there's a collective gasp from the entire room. A few girls in the hall begin to cry. Verity Amersham, please stand up. I think it was Fifi that Susan saw, miss. We're very similar, build-wise. She can't tell us apart. I can't? We're the same height. Fifi is quite short for her age. Absurd! Verity Amersham, I thought I told you to stand up. Okay. Miss... The window in the library was crafted by the Italian masters in the 15th century, Verity. Perhaps you were thinking you could take it apart and put it back together again. I never liked it, in truth. Such wanton destruction! It is truly abhorrent. Enough, this isn't a theater. You will attend my office. Matron secures my arm with a chain-like grip. You are dead, mistress. To the tower.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, Ronnie. Dang it. Alright, we should elbow her next time. The opening is fine, aside from that. Wait here. I'm sure Miss Morgan will be along promptly to see. Bell swoops in a few minutes later. Miss Amersham for you, ma'am. This should be quick enough. Thank you, matron. The door slams behind me like a jaw of a trap. So, Miss Amersham, do you have something you wish to tell me? Fifi convinced Louisa to jump. I'm certain of it. That's what happened. Fifi is a senior prefect, Verity. One of my most trusted lieutenants. She definitely did it, though. Susan Muckaver saw you leaving the library with your hockey stick. And please don't accuse Susan of lying. She probably burst into tears even though she can't hear you. Tell me, Verity, what does it say on the front of the school? Get on with it. Stop chewing the scenery. As you wish. But, you really think Miss Vaudeville had something to do with this? She's French, miss. Of course she had something to do with it. That is not a good reason for the education board, I'm afraid. You have until the prize giving to convince me saying you're worth saving. Fail and you will be expelled. Now off you go. And do not forget to pack. Right, let's go. Hurry back to the stairwell. Yeah. Alright, let's get to class. Class is happening soon, right? It's at 10. I can be there at 9:50. Well, yeah, might as well be there early. Actually, attending class might be of benefit. I found the classroom amongst the rest of the floor. Miss Eyre looms over us all, arms outstretched like a vulture. Take your seats. Do not dawdle or delay. There's no time to waste in here. I sit behind my school desk. Take out your... Anyways, yeah. Natasha's sitting next to me. She tears off a corner from her workbook and slides it across the desk. I'll take the note. I grab the note quickly. Read it. What do you think? Can you see her teeth? Let us begin. You recall the trinomial distribution is a multiple of 18. Yes, Amisham. I smile. I shoot Miss Eyre my sunny smile. She does not smile back. Are you ill, Amisham? I was thinking you must be beautiful when you smile, miss. Miss Eyre replies in a voice like thunder and iron. I have never been, nor ever will I be beautiful. My smile is not beautiful. It is magnificent. But she does not demonstrate. The bracketed expression, factoring out the term by the term extension of the function, is equivalent to the sum of 3 coprime numbers. Bridget is sitting in front of me, scribbling away. I'll write a note to her. Bridget. Bridget scrumples up the note and throws it away in red. Due to symmetry, the differential symmetry of a Euclidean curve applies. Pass the note to Nat. What about her teeth? Can you see them? Are they sharp? There was a quiet ringing sound in my ear. Except in rare cases, the triangulation coefficient is equidistant to either side. Do you think she's going to bite you? Maybe. At night. Excepting for a logarithmic curve, the integral index of a non-Euclidean sphere would be symmetric. It's taking forever. Yes, Amisham? This is hard. Then you are not thinking. Rectify this. The power expansion of the denominator, except when prime is equivalent to the unknown coefficient. Yes, Amisham. I don't understand this question. Then think. If co-prime to 10, the difference of 2 binary numbers is reduced to 4. Yes, Amisham. Why do you need to learn this? Without learning to think, Amisham, you'll grow up a puppet of those around you. This is particularly true for women. Mathematics will set you free. By a corollary of Pythagoras, the factorized expression would be a multiple of 18. Don't pass any more notes. You'll get caught. You'll get me in trouble. She never sees. She can't really see in the daylight. By Bayes' theorem, a bell curve applies. Bridget takes a furtive glance at something underneath her table. Really? She's definitely peeking at something. Predictably, the Poisson distribution is prime to 12. Pass it out to Nat. No, we aren't. Forget that. Mazara walks past one girl and idly slaps her on the back of the head. The power expansion of the denominator modulo the second coefficient is equal to the logarithmic curve. Yes, Amisham. What are your teeth like? 2 demeritus, Amisham, demerits. We will continue this descent until next term. Miss Ira snaps shut her book and glares at us until we start to move. I'm gonna hang back. I wait for the room to empty until it is only me and Mrs. Ire left. Misham, why do you trouble me? The desk. Let's take a look at this. There are a few extra balls of wool on Ire's desk. Oh, not that desk. We take one. Put that down. Sorry. Could I borrow a bar of wool? Tune it, Amisham. Religiously. Liar. I need a little. Do you prefer to knit pearl or a mixture of the two? Both? This is an absurd conversation. I'd like to learn to knit. I refuse to teach you. You may take the red one. I dislike red. It's too engaging. Take the green one. I'll take the red one, sure. Thank you. Don't be a sycophant. Do not attempt to hold my attention any further. Depart post haste. Do you teach Louise a Hardcastle? I have that very great honor. She's an idiot when it comes to mathematics. She keeps other girls on a line, at least. Okay, well, cool. There's a door, avail yourself of it. We'll leave the room. I'll be leaving now. Indeed you shall. Okay. Has anyone found... I don't think anyone's found her yet. Here, we go to the sand, I think. Even from outside, the strong smell of disinfectant makes this a difficult place to be. Okay. Let's just knock. Enter. Yes. Alright, the girl looks up. Verity, is that you? Sorry, don't exert yourself now. Want you out by open day? I won't be better by open day. I'll never be better. Is she really going to die? Of course not. Thought she's going to milk this sore throat of hers just like it was a prize Jersey cow. Matron won't show my charts. Her blessed charts. This isn't a war house, we don't have any charts. And you don't have herpes or whatever you think it is. So what have you got? I think it's Spanish flu. My parents died of it, you know. Your parents are in Basingstoke, young lady, as you well know. Honestly, giving young ladies books to read was the worst thing anyone ever did. How do you manage to get in here so often? I could tell you my secrets, but it's a secret. That's enough chattering now. No more of it, please. Matron sits in silence behind her desk. Sally glares at her, then begins rummaging for something under her blanket. What's this? We watch. I watch Sally out of the corner of my eye. She reaches with one hand and draws a hairpin from her hair, which she then slips under her blanket. Keep watching. Sally makes a sharp movement under her blanket, an evil gleam in her eye. Okay, sore matron? Nonsense. Go to sleep, girl. Do it again. Do that again. Alright. So there's something under the blanket again. Ooh. Matron stands up, rubbing the small of her back. I'm too old for all the stairs in this place. You did that? You haven't seen nothing yet. So makes one more jerk beneath the covers and Matron jumps to her feet. I need to stretch my legs. And with that, she marches out of the room. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to the medicine cabinet. Matron keeps the serious medicines in a wonderful glass-fronted cabinet. She gets them mixed up in the pharmacy in the village. They're colorfully labeled with crisp little label jobs. Let's look at the bottles. Salicylic acid, carbolic acid, cod liver oil, yuck. Arsenic. Chloroform. Usual sorts of things. Let's open it. I expected. She keeps it locked. Yep, it's locked. Suppose Matron has the key for this. I think she lost it. She was cursing at it the other day. So how does she open it? Not sure. Just hits it, I think. Alright. I'll give it a go. I give the cabinet a solid whack on the side. Nothing. Harder. Okay. I give the cabinet a solid whack on the side. Still nothing. Try a little higher up. It's taking way too long. Whack it again. Give the cabinet a solid whack on the side. Finally, it opens. Alright. It works. But you can't go in there. Matron will skin you. You won't tell her. No fear. Matron's no pal of mine. Okay, let's take a bottle. And arsenic? We can do something with arsenic. Also chloroform, maybe. Let's get arsenic. Why does Matron even have arsenic? It's scary even holding it. Alright, let's take another. I've got some chloroform too. Careful now. I got the cork into a goner. Perfect. We have arsenic and chloroform. There, close it. I shouldn't be in here. The cabinet closes and clicks locked. Alright. We have some supplies. Let's leave. Turn to nice, Al. Thanks, Verity. Alright, they're over at the grounds doing gym. I think we gotta go there. And we're gonna... The school is built on miles of open rolling farmland. We might as well be atop an alpine mountain or on the surface of the moon. I dash out into the gardens. The other girls are already outside, jumping in puddles like frogs. Hammersham! You are late! Sorry, Matron. Matron blows her whistle. Hammersham, time to get warmed up! Hammer jumps! She demonstrates, huffing away. I'm gonna bounce over to the bushes. I bounce across the lawn in little bunny hops until I'm next to the broken rose bushes. Louisa isn't there anymore. Let's pick up the pace a little. Ready, low kicks. Matron changes poses, jumping and heaving for breath. I will jog. I jog on the spot, wobbling a bit. 1, 2, 3. You're hitting Katie in the backside, Amersham. Finally, Matron blows her whistle twice. Time's up, girls. The other girls all look worn out and flushed, but I'm fine. Fifi narrows her eyes at me. You seem very relaxed, Verity. I am exhausted. The girls file away inside. I'm just really fit. Huh. I think you are a rat who cannot jump. The grounds are almost empty now. I'll hang back. I wait for the grounds to empty. So she's not here anymore. The bushes have been totally ravaged by Luisa's fall. Let's look at the broken branches. I take a close look at the bush. A rough trail of scraped mud has appeared, leading away around the edge of the school building. Like something was dragged. We follow the trail. The marks are visible enough to follow more or less. The trail leads to a small shed. The garden shed is tucked out of sight from the main school. We look in through the window. I cup my hands against the glare and peer in. Lisa Hardcastle's been laid out on the central workbench. The gardener is leaning over her. Oh, he's dabbing her forehead with a dirty cloth. We'll give him a knock. The door opens and a face appears. Girls not out in here, miss. The door closes again. Fine, I'll just go in myself. The door opens easily enough. I step inside. The gardener leaps as I enter. What are you doing in here? You can't be in here. I came to see you. Me? What you want with me? I need information. I don't know anything except about gardening. You want to know about gardening, do you? I would know what you can teach me. What is this? Who's putting you up to this, eh? Someone trying to make me out of a job? You must love your job. Here in the school. It's a good job, alright. That's the only job I got. He moves away from me, circling around the table. I wonder if anyone would hire you if you left here. I'm here to learn at this. I'm here at this school to learn, aren't I? What are you talking about? You seem like a man of experience. Where am I going with this? Go ahead, Pipsqueak. Was it hard to find work for someone like you? Oh God. Okay, I can't. I don't. You just need a good reputation to work here? I've got proning to do. Perfect. He grabs a pair of shears from the shelf and dives out of the door. Lisa is unconscious. Lisa's breathing, but her eyes are closed. Lisa looks peacefully laid out on the table like a Christmas dinner. Let's search her pockets. I wonder what she has on her. Oh. It's a prefect's badge. And is this useful to us? I can take it, sure. Except it's not Luisa's badge. Her captain badge, okay. It's one like Fifi wears. She must have lost hers. I'm gonna wear it. Prefix badge? Rather suits me, I think. I'm a prefect now. Should go find some tadpoles stored around. Let's look at the shelves with clutter. Every wall in the shed is lined with shelves, and every shelf is packed with clutter. Choppers, lobbers, pots, pans, forks, spades, bulbs. I wonder how he finds anything in here. On one lower shelf is a green metal helmet. We look at the helmet. It looks like green metal, but touching it, it feels like leather. There's a hole in the side. We'll try it on. Lift it up. There, I look pretty, don't I? We'll bark some orders. Stand up straight! Forward march! Wash your nose! What do you soldiers say? I have no idea. More orders. Snap to it! Do a jump! Shoelaces tied! More orders! Look alert! Clap 3 times! Knickers out! Eyes right, soldier! Sing a song! Trousers down! Perhaps I should be more shrill? Don't slouch! Stand and deliver! Clean your uniform! I could keep this up all day. Attention! Give me backwards! Eat your vegetables! Look lively. Drive a truck. Braces down. Alright, we're taking this off. I'm a natural leader, I think. I put the helmet back on the shelf. Something else falls off the shelf with a clink. We'll pick it up. Maybe it's the bullets. Oh. It's a badge. Hockey captain. Luisa's badge. What's this doing here? Let's take something off the shelves. I lifted up a garlic bulb. Someone needs to clean in here. I put it down again. I could pass time in here. Leave the shelf. Okay. I'll be honest, I was hoping to like poison her. Maybe I ought to stay in the shed. I see the red into the shed. We'll try the door. It's easy. Okay. Louisa. Louisa's breathing, but her eyes are closed. This looks peacefully laid out on the table like a Christmas dinner. I could slip her captain badge into her pockets, I guess. I'm not sure that helps. This is yours, I think. Maybe I shouldn't leave it lying around. Okay. Well. Okay. Anything on the shelves? Left a bit of guttering. Okay, well. Anything else? Garlic bulb. Pair of shears. This stuff's so dirty. I put it back. 10 minutes pass. My first year, Louisa was my school mother. She meant to show me around, look after me. Darn my stockings. She made me do her laundry and her copier. She still does. Okay, well. That's enough of that, I guess. So what can I do with the medicine? Is Ire ever not in the classroom? Let me go to my room. Okay, so click into the room. Then I got my bunks. I want to climb into my bunk. I swung up the ladder like a pirate queen and scoot into my pile of blankets. At least up here, no one can get me. Alright, cuddly elephant. Look under the pillow. Still there. My filth book. Read through. It's wrapped. Let's see now. Okay, this account begins in sadness. An unborn child lost its mother. Okay, yes. Wait, what? This isn't my filth book? It says... Death is a door. Where's my notebook gone? Grab Mr. Snuggles. Who's a good Snuggles? Pick him up and squeeze him. He's a squishiness. The note from Louise is still pinned to his tummy. We unpin it. We pocket the notes. Tidy myself up. There's a little shelf on one side of my bunk. Holds my Bible, my little pocket mirror, and a hairbrush. Pocket something. The mirror and the hairbrush. Are either of these helpful? Doesn't seem to be, necessarily. Flick through the Bible. Yes, yes, I do that. That too. Yes, it's all still exactly the same. There's a bookmark in a racy bit. Good old Song of Solomon there. Look at the bookmark page. Song of Solomon, what did I say? Song of Solomon. I'm sure it was Fifi who put me onto this. It's filthy. Alright, well, we'll do something else. We'll just have the Bible on my person, why not? Protection of the Lord. I shove myself out of bed and onto the floor. Okay. Let's get out of here. I can't hide in here all day. Alright, Miss Ire. I want help. I'm thinking maybe now that I've attended her class, she'll have like the respect for me to like help me out with this note. I want someone to confirm that it's Fifi's handwriting. You can listen out the door. I put my ear to the door. I hear Mrs. Iyer knitting away. Here goes. Mrs. Iyer keeps the bookshelves piled with dusty tomes that are never opened. A single large pair of compasses adorns one of the walls. It's as quiet as a tomb. Mrs. Iyer is still knitting with the patience of Sisyphus. Do you not have some drawing to be doing? I need help with this. I got this note from Louisa this morning. I held up the scrap of paper, but Mrs. Iyer only rolls her eyes. I get quite enough of you girls passing notes in my class. I have no interest in out of my class. There's a few extra balls of wool on Iyer's desk. Keep talking. Look, I need your help. I'm a schoolmistress of mathematics. I do not help. I instruct. Then I need some instruction. This has been evident for many years, Verity. I'm glad you finally realized your great shortcomings. How come you were at assembly? I do not go to the chapel. Why not? I do not set foot in that place. It's that simple. But you are Christian. Of course I am. Worlds don't spontaneously create themselves, girl. But you're so rational. I am rational. No more, no less. God is also rational, but his thinking exceeds yours, which is oddly difficult. Do you have to be Christian to work here? Not sure if this is helping. According to the founding charter, yes. Of course, mathematics is for everyone, even the satanic. Of which this school has its share. What do you mean by that? Please correct your assumptions. I'm not going to gossip with you, however titillating that might seem. Okay. Not as helpful as I had hoped. Look at the compasses. The arms with compasses on the wall are each about a foot long. Something carved on one arm. Are these? Retreat from those immediately. Are they precious? Yes. Belong to my husband. He's a simpleton. You can talk to him. There's something carved on the compasses, miss. There is. It is none of your business. So you were married, miss? I am a widow. My husband died quite violently in the trenches of Gallipoli. Oh, you must miss him. Must I? He was a simpleton. But it is true, he did have his charms. Your husband was a soldier. Every man is a soldier if the crown demands it. Every woman is a widow. Are you a pacifist, miss? Certainly not. War is a necessary evil. It's like a simplification of algebraic expressions. A reduction to provide focus. But miss, your own husband died. I know. I do not say it is a gentle system, but I do not choose the laws of nature, any more than the gazelle chooses to serve the lion. Good grief. There's nothing good about grief. What are you knitting? A scarf. She doesn't stop knitting to speak. Who for? Me. Her needles click and clack. It's lovely. Indeed. Okay. I could study some Euclid. I get out Euclid and try to read. Amisham, your study is commendable, but why are you here? Look through my pockets. I'm always sticking stuff in my pockets. Pop says I'm a kleptomaniac or something. Let's see. prefect badge, the safety pin, the pocket Bible, the ball of red wool, the note, and 2 bottles. Let's look at the arsenic bottle. It's terrifying. Evil-looking thing. You can pour chloroform into it. What does that do? Very carefully, I pour a little chloroform into the neck of the arsenic bottle. This should add a little kick. I shouldn't taste arsenic, right? Although, if I get poisoned, then... we cork it. This stuff's too dangerous to mess around with. We leave the room. We go to the chapel. Or my room. Okay, I go to my room, and I'm poisoned. And that's how I get out of this somehow? I don't know, this doesn't seem to be going well. The bunks. I'll climb up to my bunk. Aha! Okay, there you are, Amersham. Prize giving, remember now? Okay, well. We don't have anything going for us, really. Matron tosses me in. Sit down and stay put. The hall is full of girls waiting for the prize giving ceremony to begin. Stand up. The hall is full of girls. Miss Mummy has appeared in the doorway like a singer taking to the stage. All the girls hurried to their feet. Does anyone in chat know what happens if you mix chloroform and arsenic? We're gonna groan. Boo! My voice is lost in the crowd. Now then, sit. As many of you are aware, today marks a remarkable anniversary, yada yada yada, we've been here. We stick something in Fifi's hair. Can't reach her when she's leaning like that. Yes, an Englishman, force of nature, Titanic. Stick the safety pin, because why the heck not? Like, I feel like that's our opportunity to pin something on her. Like, literally. The question is what? Okay, someone's trying to slap. I turn and punch whoever it is. I turn around and lay a full punch on Natasha's face. Amasham! Can you please get straight to girl-like tendencies for 10 minutes? Okay. I understand this, girl. Even a great ship can be wrecked. Force of nature who do not. Doom comes upon us all. Now to the prizes. Okay, Latin verb conjugation. I'll stand up for someone else's prize. What in red sophistry goes to? I get my feet and walk comfortably towards the stage. No one pays any attention. They are fully comatose by this point. Verity! Now, Verity, as it happens, I do have an award for you. 100 heads turn to stare. The award I would like to give to Verity is a special award. It's never been given before. I'm gonna yawn. This is boring. The thousand-looking stare doesn't waver. This is a new award celebrating the ignominious expulsion from the old nunnery in its long history. By punishing Louisa Hardcastle out, pushing her out of the window, yeah, you have forgone your place amongst us. A few tadpoles in the front row have started crying. I'm gonna look at my father. I can't even see my father in the crowd of parents. He must have gotten up and left. Verity Amsham, your name will be expunged from our school, from every record, from every book. From the wall of admissions itself, it will be forbidden, no one may speak it. It will be as though you never existed. Do you have anything to say for yourself before you disappear forever? I look out across the face of my fellows. Susan, you know I'm innocent, don't you? Please recant. Susan looks like she's been stapled to her seat. Come on, Susan, you know me. I do know you. But honestly, you're sort of nasty. What? Sorry, honey. She stares down at the floor. These are your very last minutes, Verity. Persistent do it. The final feeble words of a coward. We do not accept cowards at the school. Cowards are never promising. Your departure, Verity, is for the good of the whole school. I hope you come to realize that in time. And Fifi. Yes, Miss Mungo. Your head girl, Fifi, enjoy. And I am Hermina too. Superb. Of course. Verity. You are not only expelled, you are banished. Great.
Curses.
Come on, we can do this. We can do better.